Inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Victor Robles.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
In time as he just gets the tag down.
Check out the lead here. That's about as standard as it gets, and it didn't do him a lot of help on that steal attempt either. Could have been a different story if he took another couple feet off the bag.
Wheeler's ready. Here's the 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Striding in now for the Nats, Eric Hosmer flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 3-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
3 balls, no strikes. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Into the box, Tim Anderson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch coming, here it is.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Soto on second. Hosmer at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Nats leave a pair. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Now to bat, Gene Story. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco. Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Now a ball lined to the left side. But that'll land foul, strike one. Now the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Two balls and two strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Strasburg with a check at first. Don't want to forget about him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. He's set. Here it comes, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Man, that is the cardinal sin for any pitcher. And you never expect a guy of this caliber to make that mistake. Have the hitter down 0-2 and let him off the hook by plunking him. He'll be talking to himself about that one.
And now the first pitch. Rowdy Tellez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
First and second now, one man out. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Again, a 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out the jam, and keep this game tied.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set, the 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. Story is on his way home as he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Here's Javier Baez as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ready with the payoff pitch. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We're through 4. It's now 1-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch of the AB now. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. One gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him. And as a result, the Nationals are back even at 1 run apiece.
Hey, every once in a while, the speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now, Steven Strasburg. That's popped up. Lindor has a play, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So stepping in is Luis Garcia. He grounded out last time up. And now the first pitch.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the 2nd out.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. 2-0. Swing and a line drive, but this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. But the Nationals are able to tie things up on this solo home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
From the stretch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
At the plate now, Zach Wheeler, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Perez recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
He's set and the pitch. This is skied out toward right. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here now is Juan Soto. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Wheeler gets the sign and the pitch. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for the Nationals.
Next up, Salvador Perez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still tied 1 apiece.
Yeah. Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a groove. I'm lessons, I'm written law, thoughts, food. More than what I was school.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Gene Story. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. One and two. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll take a look at ball 1, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Robles is back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.